Okay, dear students, now we are going to discuss the mechanism of transcription in prokaryotes, bacteria, and it is applicable to all prokaryotes and bacteria and so-called chloroplast. Chloroplast and mitochondria also having same mechanism to complete a transcription. But in your textbook, the given one is transcription in bacteria, E. coli. So better take a E. coli, a bacterium. So what about a mechanism of transcription present in bacteria? So in transcription, 3 steps are present. One is initiation, second one, elongation, third one is termination. These are the main steps present in transcription. Well, hang on. So in bacteria, and you should notice that in bacteria, there is no separation between karyoplasm and cytoplasm. There is no well-organized nucleus. Nucleide is present, which is not surrounded by nuclear envelope. Remember that one. So now what are the steps present in transcription? So in prokaryotes, bacteria and chloroplast mitochondria, the DNA is a double-stranded circular DNA, not the linear DNA. So here I'm taking this one as a third end, this one as a 5 end. Okay, so first of all, initiation is required. And what type of enzyme is required? That is also very, very important. The enzyme required is DNA-dependent RNA polymerase, transcriptase enzyme. For example, in this region, promoter is present. That promoter is represented by some sequence, nucleotide sequence. What is that sequence? That is a Pribnow box. Given in Akash material, Pribnow box. Please don't tag, please. Pribnow box. What is the sequence of Pribnow box? TA, okay, AT, Tata, yet. So this sequence is present towards 5th end of that strand. So simply this region is a promoter region. So just I'm writing here promoter. This part is a promoter part. And this one is a terminator part. Terminator part. And this is a enzyme. So RNA polymerase. That is also called as a transcriptase. Transcriptase, not reverse transcriptase. It is a transcriptase, DNA-dependent RNA polymerase, able to synthesize mRNA, tRNA, ribosomal RNA. So in all prokaryotes, chloroplast and mitochondria, the number of times of DNA dependent RNA polymerase is required is only one kind, only one kind, only one kind, only one kind that is able to transcribe all RNA molecules. So here, the complicated intriguing question is how RNA polymerase by itself is able to initiate a transcription. So what are the steps present in transcription? First one is initiation. So during initiation, RNA polymerase have to bind to the region where this sequence is present. So always RNA polymerase binding site is promoter region only. So here RNA polymerase is not able to identify, not able to bind with the promoter by itself. So here some additional protein is required. What is that protein? Given one, sigma factor. Sigma factor. The symbol of a sigma factor is sigma factor. With the help of sigma factor only, it is able to bind with a concerned one, sigma factor. Or you take like this, sigma factor. Okay, so RNA polymerase in association with sigma factor. This is a protein factor. Accessory protein, additional protein. So with the help of this one only, RNA polymerase is able to identify and able to bind with a promoter region. So here the specificity of RNA polymerase depends on availability of a sigma factor here. And at the time of termination, RNA polymerase must be associated with a Rho factor. Rho factor plus RNA polymerase. So if it is here, for example, at the time of initiation, RNA polymerase must be binded with the sigma factor. So this is a complex. This complex is able to bind and able to identify promoter. So opening of both the DNA strands takes place in this region. And in between promoter and terminator, remaining part is elongation, means polymerization. Okay, so second step is polymerization. Polymerization. So now RNA polymerase is able to open both the strands. Go back to DNA replication. During DNA replication, which enzyme is able to open both the strands? Helicase enzyme. But here RNA polymerase. So RNA polymerase somehow is able to open both the DNA strands. So opening of both the DNA strands is by RNA polymerase. This is very, very important. In 2020, they asked what type of enzyme is required or involved in opening of both the DNA strands during transcription. Okay, right? That is a RNA polymerase. Opening of both the strands. So initiation, termination. In between these two, chain elongation, polymerization. So like a DNA replication, here also, what is the rule that is able to regulate a transcription? That is a complementarity, base pairing. and always the template polarity is 3 to 5 during DNA replication. Here also, always the polarity of template. Template means a strand that is able to provide information to synthesize a new strand opposite to it. That new strand is either DNA strand or RNA strand, but always the polarity of a template is 3 to 5. So both the DNA strands open. So take the open. So helix is opened. Open it. So opening completed. Opening of both the DNA strands. So who opened this one? RNA polymerase. Okay. So here I'm taking this one, third end, template. Third end template. And this is fifth end, 5 prime, 3 prime, upstream, downstream. Okay, so according to, so this is a template, coding strand. So label it better. So this one is a template or anti-sense strand. And this one, second one, coding strand, 5, 3, coding strand. Coding or sense strand. To produce a protein, how many strands should be involved? Definitely only one. Any one of you, please take the screenshot of students attended. Please, I need that one. I have to submit that one, please. I'm requesting for that one, okay? Right? So here, you can take whatever the sequence of nucleotides. For example, here I'm taking so thymine, adenine, guanine, rest of the things, whatever you want. Remember this one. A, T, G, C, A, T, G, C, A, T, G, C, like that. Continue it. Okay, so now here RNA polymerase is binded. So this is a RNA polymerase. So dummy one only, RNA polymerase. So a small stretch of RNA polymerase is binded to DNA template. At the time of writing, for example, this is a pen. So we are, this is the writing part. With the help of this one, we are writing. So the pen is, how much part of pen is in contact with our fingers? This much part only. Is it or not? So anybody writing like this? No. So we have to hold that one here only. Okay, right? So like that, only small stretch of template is or small RNA molecule, some part of, means some part of DNA strand is in contact with the RNA polymerase. So here, what type of substrates are required? So here, what are the nucleotides required? So given one should be, that is ribonucleoside triphosphates required. In the case of DNA replication, deoxyribonucleoside triphosphates. So what are the nucleoside triphosphates here? ATP, GTP, same like a so-called one, but here it is a ribonucleoside, not deoxy. Next, CTP, and the last one is UTP. Go back to DNA replication. What is the role of these nucleoside triphosphates? Deoxyribonucleoside triphosphates there, and here ribonucleoside triphosphates. After elimination of two inorganic phosphates, terminal phosphates, ATP minus, or excluding two inorganic phosphates, two inorganic phosphates, two inorganic phosphates, two inorganic phosphates, definitely will get nucleotides or not? So nucleotides, they provide nucleotides plus energy. Same like a DNA replication. So what is the role of nucleoside triphosphates? They are providing nucleotides. What type of nucleotides? Go back. ATP minus 2 inorganic phosphates, adenosine monophosphate. GTP minus 2 inorganic phosphates, GMP, and continue it. Okay, right? Energy also. Here also energy required, substrates required. What is the role of nucleoside triphosphates? Here also dual role. Providing substrate. What is that substrate? Nucleotides. So according to complementarity, T is complementary to A, ATP minus 2 inorganic phosphates. Okay, adenosine monophosphate joined here. A means A is complementary to U. Reason? Here we are going to, we are discussing the synthesis of RNA molecule, but not DNA molecule. So A is complementary to T or U. Complementary to T in the case of DNA molecule. Complementary to uracil in the case of RNA molecule. So go like that. So UTP minus 2 inorganic phosphates. Next, here guanolic acid is present. CTP minus inorganic phosphate. AU TAC. Better take a TAC here. TAC here, sorry. TAC. AUG. AUG. And continue it. So A means definitely uracil. T means A. G means C. G. A means uracil. T means U. A, sorry. A, C, G, U, T means A, G, C. Continue it. Okay. So this is a RNA molecule. So what about the orientation of template? 3 to 5. And what about a newly synthesized mRNA? Here I'm taking this one as mRNA molecule 5, 3. So here RNA polymerase is moving along the length of the template. Now this one is here. So here a small stretch of RNA polymerase is in contact with DNA. DNA also in contact with RNA polymerase in that region only. Reason polymerization is going on here only. This one is completed. Okay, right? So for example, here terminator is present. That will be terminated actually. So here terminator region. At the time of termination, RNA polymer should be binded with the Rho factor. With the help of Rho factor only, it is able to terminate. So now this is a mRNA molecule. So this is a nascent, youngest RNA molecule. So in this case, capping, tailing, splicing not required. The reason is there is no split gene mechanism. Split gene is absent. Moreover, within the prokaryotic cell, the genetic material is not surrounded by nuclear envelope. Okay, so here splicing is not required. Reason? No split gene mechanism, no split gene. Completely coding part is present. Tailing and capping not required. Reason? Transportation of mRNA is not required. Reason? Within the prokaryotic cell, for example, this is a prokaryotic cell bacteria, for example. Here is the DNA molecule. And this is the mRNA molecule, dummy one. Okay, so both are taking place in the area where nucleide is present. As there is no separation between cytoplasm and karyoplasm, we can't distinguish it. Both are mixed. Okay, only protoplasm. So here, transportation of mRNA from nucleus into cytoplasm is not required. Reason, total process taking place within the protoplasm only. So in all prokaryotes, transcription and translation both are taking place in the same region. Okay, here processing is not required. What is that processing? Again, go back. And that I told you. Capping, tailing. We'll see what is capping and tailing. Don't worry about it. Capping, tailing, splicing is not required. So this mRNA is ready for translation. So that's why in most of the cases, even before completion of transcription, translation is initiated, coupled reaction. So here, for example, this is a RNA molecule, 80% transcription completed, 80% transcription only completed, or 90% completed, or 40% completed. Even before transcription, completion of transcription, ribosome is attached, translation started, protein formation. So here, transcription and translation, both are coupled reactions or not? Wait, hang on. How to understand that concept? Okay, so remember this. I'm erasing this part. Wait. Wait. This is a prokaryotic cell bacteria. This is a nucleoid, double-stranded DNA molecule. So mRNA synthesis is going on. 5, or better take a 5, 3. How much part complete? Incomplete, not completed. 30%, 40%, 50%, 80% transcription completed. Even before completion of a transcription, translation is started. Ribosome binded, 70S ribosomes. Synthesis of protein. So maximum number of times, maximum extent in all prokaryotes, both transcription and translation are coupled reactions. This is very, very important. So transcription, translation are coupled reactions. Coupled means both are taking place simultaneously. Okay, for example, ready-made shirt. So if it is ready-made shirt, you can check that so-called shirt in the trailer room or not, whether it is befitting to your body dimensions or not. Otherwise, if it is a cloth, are you able to check the cloth by keeping that one on the body? No. So if it is ready-made shirt, wearing is coupled reaction, and shopping and so-called checking that one is coupled reaction. So here, transcription, translation, both are coupled reactions. Reason 1, there is no nuclear envelope. Boundary is absent. Generally, translation is within the area where biosynthetic machinery is present. Wait, I'll come back. Wait. Okay, so within the cytoplasm, there is no nuclear envelope. So always translation is from 5 to 3 only. 5 to 3 only. Translation is from 5 to 3. For our understanding, I took like this. Okay, so direction of formation is 5 to 3. For example, this is a DNA template. 3 to 5. From this one, mRNA produced 5 to 3. So direction of translation is from 5 to 3. So translation already started. Reason 1 is there is no boundary around the DNA molecule. Next, that mRNA is ready for translation, like a ready-made shirt. No capping, no tailing, splicing required. They are not required. Okay, so that is about a mechanism of transcription in prokaryotes, chloroplast, mitochondria. Here, very, very important thing is what about the number of kinds of DNA-dependent RNA polymerase transcriptase enzymes required is only one. By means of that, in all prokaryotes, they are able to produce three kinds of RNA molecules. Is it clear? So that is about a mechanism of transcription in prokaryotes. Wait.